What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Melvor Idle. Having a lot of fun with this game still. I've been doing a ton of mithril ore mining, kind of give up on coal for a couple reasons. I actually looked into a lot of the skill capes in the game just because I was curious. I pulled up on the wiki, and basically, the mining skill cape, first of all, gives you a piece of coal every time you mine anything other than rune essence. So I can either mine coal and get 2 pieces of coal, or mine silver and get silver and coal, or whatever I end up mining. As well as smithing cape lets you use half the coal anyways. So when I'm really grinding out a lot of things and trying to perfect my masteries, which eventually will be a big goal, I do think I'm going to end up, I don't want to say 100%ing the game, but like I'm going to be putting some work into the game. Definitely think I want to go for 99s and like all stats. I think it would be fun to do over time. I think this might be a long-standing series just because I am having so much fun with it. I've been doing a lot of mithril. Just hit level 71, which I was away, since like 68. So I'm from 68 to 71, and 70 I can start mining adamant, which is cool. You'll see that at first these don't last very long. They go away quick, and eventually they get to the point where they take away a little bit. Every mastery level adds to that. I'm curious how much those sell for. I'm definitely very curious. I'm not going to actually do too much mining, even though this will be the new thing we mine because it's better XP. So we'll start leveling up our mastery there, and every mastery level, again, makes it last longer. Also, different things, when they get depleted, take longer to come back. So this starts to get to the point where it does take quite a bit to come back, and if you're playing actively, you can swap to something else while you wait for it. So like right now, I could be back on mithril, and when this comes back, I can then go back to it. Because, actually, this one takes quite a while, actually. Holy crap. I didn't expect it to take this long. I don't think that gets any faster. So mining adamant is going to be actually slower XP probably. Although when I get my mastery up, it'll last longer. You'll see my mastery will actually go up here. I don't know if it'll update on this bar. I don't think so. I think it's the next bar you'll maybe notice a difference. But as this gets higher, it gets better. We are able to do a decent bit of money, and I actually did quite a bit of work on some stuff. Prepped this up. We're going to be aiming for this pick today at least, because I'm a bit behind in the picks. So I turned all of my iron. I already did this with steel and made some money. I actually bought the mithril one, I think, off camera. But I turned all my iron except 2, which actually, real quick, I'll do it off camera. I'll make into some arrow tips just to have and get rid of the space in the bank, because I don't need that. I made a bunch of extra gold to make gems into golden things because they sell for a decent bit, and I actually equipped 2 pieces of gold items. Here, the necklace provides basically an attack bonus to everything, and this also gives me an attack bonus to everything. These are the silver ones, sorry. The golden ones weren't quite as good for those pieces there with the topaz, and I wasn't high enough level to use any other gems yet. So let's hop to it. These sell for 88, not bad. These sell for 65, and I have a ton of mithril ore, which, again, I'll just hold on to for now. There's no point to really worry about it. I can always turn them into things, but I turned all my mithril bars, again, except for 2, into these crossbow heads, and it's kind of weird, and I don't know if it's meant to be this way, but crossbow heads use 3, and mithril plates use 5. You would think mithril plates bodies would be worth more. I did some testing, and crossbow heads are the best value per your ingot, and you actually profit more than if you were to sell just ingots, but you also get the extra smithing XP. So that's what I've been doing. So we can sell this big stack for 72,000, which already is awesome, and then I can go sell this big stack for a ton of money, which is cool. So we're over at $500,000 now. We are, however, going to spend a large portion right here. So boom. The next one is going to be, which you'll actually see, this was at, it went down a 0.1%, which is nice. So it stacks on. Again, this will start to get faster and faster, or longer and longer too. So eventually adamant won't be bad. So that'll be nice. As far as other things in the shop currently, though, I don't think I want anything. I'm not actually sure what the cooking fire does. I haven't done much cooking, so I'm not too worried about it. Obviously can't buy any of this stuff because that's all Slayer points. Haven't done much with Slayer. And even these, I don't think these are worth it. I mean, cooking gloves, not really worth. Mining gloves, maybe? I'm not really sure. It provides 2 items per action. I don't think it gives me extra XP, so I don't think it's worth using now. However, the gem gloves might not be bad because it gives you a gem every time you do it, but they're so expensive right now. I don't think we can really keep up with it. However, we did it and just straight sold the gems. I do think 2,000 gems would be worth more than that, because I mean, even just a stack of Oh, I gotta go here. A stack of 100 of these, for example, is 26,000. So I don't know what the percentage of it, because obviously 2,000 of these would not quite be there. I'm not gonna worry about doing the math, but actually, we'll do the math. Let's say it's 25,000 for. I can't even find the calculator on my phone. So there's 2,000 of them, and say we only got topaz. 2,000 times. I don't know why I'm even doing this on my phone. This actually isn't that hard, but that would actually be worth it. 25,000. Oh no, never mind. They're like 225 a piece for just the gems. That's never mind using gold ore with them, and I think they actually lose a little value actually if I make anything with them. But I'd get some crafting XP out of it. Maybe they would be worth it. I don't know. I have to really debate about that and maybe do some testing to see. But I'm not gonna spend 500,000 on it right now. There's things I need. I'd love to get the multi-tree, but probably won't. Honestly, I think I'm gonna this video and next video. I think you're gonna be pretty much by the end of next video. I will have 99 mining. I think. So these videos will probably be spread out, which you guys probably wouldn't even notice. They would have just seemed like I was playing slow. But other than that, I don't think there's much else I can pick up. There's like thieving gloves, which, you know, not bad. Give you extra success rate if I go to train thieving, but worth it? Probably not. Smithing for extra XP, maybe, but you get more smithing XP than you do mining, I believe, for doing the same stuff. And then I mean, you can straight up make these, like, but I don't know. We're not getting into, like, we're not doing most of this stuff yet. I do kind of wish I could do 2 different ores at the same time instead of just trees. It's kind of like the only thing I wish was here, but not really necessary. I don't need auto eat right now because I'm not going to be doing much combat, and yeah, we're kind of just hanging out. Like, I don't need anything else besides this. I mean, this might be nice to pick up just to mess with, you know, maybe at some point, but I'd have to do some, you know, woodcutting anyways, and I don't plan to do that. Before I get back into woodcutting, though, I'm 100% going to have this. Like, I'm not woodcutting without that, because I'll get double the XP, all my woodcutting level. It'll be so much more efficient. I think we were doing alright by going mining. Woodcutting may have been a better first, but, man, that really is taking some time. How much are we at? That's not bad, like 80 pieces. I mean, 80 pieces already sells for 7,000 if I were to sell it. Again, I don't plan to sell any of this stuff raw. I will go back and mine some coal if I need to. But for now, I'm just going to plan to kind of keep things and keep going. Let's quickly allocate these, clear up some space. Claim token. Looks like it's going to that. Again, these just give you levels in mastery levels in places. You have to click each one, though, which is the only thing. But I just spam click, you'll just see all the mastery levels for each piece. A lot of things I've never even made before. And here's mining, which could be really nice, too, if we get adamant. Or even past adamant, it'd be good. A lot of things are not adamant, but if we come back in here, you'll see that some of my levels may have shot up a little bit. Adamant, it looks like we got 2 of them. Unless we leveled up by moving the bar, but I don't think so. I think even coal went up by 2. I haven't touched Rune Essence, and that's already at level 3. So you see, I don't know if it gives you a full level or if it just gives you XP in it. I'm not too sure. Haven't looked too much into that. But yeah, I'm just grinding along. Alright guys, so I've been grinding pretty hard. I'm up to 80 mining, meaning I can technically use the best pick in the game. We're still only on admin, so we need to get Rune at 1,000,000, and then we need to go get, which we're going to work on this episode, getting at least Rune, and then we need to get Dragon going for 5 million, I think. Currently, I am back smithing, trying to make some money, so I'm making enough bars of adamant to make, I can mount my Rune, so I don't want to waste too much coal. I've already gone through over 7k itself making more of these bars. But I need to get to level 69 here, so then we can make the efficient crossbow thing that I've been making, whatever it's called. Yeah, crossbow head. Making that is the most efficient and profit-worthy thing to do, it seems. So I'll double check in this tab that it's the same way, but every other thing I've tried, it's always been the most expensive. So I'll probably make a ton of those and end up selling those, and that'll make us a ton of money. But really, the big point of this episode, or this update I should say, is they came out with a new update. It's actually pretty funny. But basically, new little event is here. Basically, it's the Case of Fortune has arrived. Kind of cool. Funny little insert that they're on here. It's actually pretty funny, but basically this is a totally non-copyrighted or seen anywhere else before event that has landed to suck your soul away and make you rage at RNG gods, because the shiny pixels on the screen mean everything to you, which is so true. But basically, again, you can read through it if you want, but basically what it is something that I don't know. I haven't clicked it yet. So we have a new case for 10 M-Bucks. Beg your parents for M-Bucks. Pay to win shop. Waste your money. Wow. Wow, isn't that great? We have 100. So, oh my god. Why would you open this? Dude, this is so memey, and I love every part of it. I think I'm gonna open a new one and see what happens. It's literally like a case. Wow. That's ridiculous. Coal? Thank you. Can never go wrong with coal. Sells for $5. Oh, you can just resell it? So I spent 10 on it. I guess I'll claim. I did claim him, right? Yeah, I claimed him. I'm not sure how this exactly works. Iron bars, I mean, not worth the best. Sell for iron. I think I'm going to keep him and try a different case, though. This one's 25. Let's see what this one does. I'm not really sure, but why would you open this case? Old hats. It seems like this case maybe has some more worth stuff in it. Everything seems to sell for 5. It's 50 to open this one. I don't have enough to do that. I'm gonna do it anyways. I won't have enough to spend the last 5, but I'm assuming you can get more. I'm curious what these 2 buttons do. Oh wow, actually, dragon arrows. That's pretty cool. I spent 50 on it. I can sell them for that. How much did they sell for? Oh, I don't get them yet. I don't know what else is in there that's better is the thing. I think I'm gonna claim them. Well, I can't claim them. But let's see what happens when you hit the bag. Oh. It randomly gives you... I'm over 100. I could spin this one. I'm very confused. Is this just a joke? It actually gives you this stuff, so it's not just a joke. Wow, that one, don't open this one. Although, it'll sell for it. This is really weird. I'm not really sure. I'm going to play around with it more and just mess around with it. Let's see what this pay-to-win thing does, too. Because you actually seem to be getting what it gives you. Which is interesting. And this is where you can come buy them with, yeah. So you can get 1,000 of them. So, but you can keep clicking it for more. Like a random amount. And then it just seems to keep... Yeah, it literally gives you like a random amount. I guess it makes it so you can't come in here and like... How do I like reset it to where I can open a bunch at a time? Wasn't there a way to do that? I don't know, it's just weird. I'm not really understanding the whole point of it. Anyways, that is probably going to actually be it for this episode, guys. Again, I'll probably play around with this and see what kind of happens. It seems to just be giving me random things. Like this I can actually sell for... actually not very much. I probably will sell it anyways because it's only 92. Actually, we're going to sell it. It's just I kind of went out of the inventory. Same thing with the old hat. Don't need them. All the garbage we get, I mean, I guess could use those. I mean, how much do they sell for? I'm going to need to make things with them anyway, so I might as well make them into something. But, so what's basically happening is I have a ton of stuff to sell. Let's make this happen this episode. Wasn't really the plan, but we should be able to get this anyways, because, I mean, my bank value is up there. We're still making these. Again, I need to make that value to the next level. But I made a ton of these, which I can sell for 25. Don't want to sell those. So I made all of the rings and necklaces that were the value. So the silver of the silver ring of the sapphire is actually sold for the most. So I've just kind of been testing to see what sells for the most and then making a bunch of those. I also have... Maybe there's something else in here to sell. Did I make something else? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just crazy. But anyways, I want to open these, claim these tokens as well. Just with you guys, just so you guys can see. We have a ton of these. So those are awesome to get, help level things up. But we get rune ones there, that's awesome because I can do rune now. And there's our smithing mastery. I could have sworn I had something else to sell, but maybe I didn't. You know what? I think the plan was to make these into things and then sell those, because this is, I mean, this alone is worth quite a bit. I mean, this stack also sells for a ton, but I don't want to just sell raw ore. Sadly, I don't have enough coal to make it actually happen. But so I guess we're not gonna get the rune, what's it called, going? Rune pick going this episode necessarily, but I'm gonna get it in between episodes. Next episode's probably gonna be, hopefully, a rush to 99. It's taken a while. Now that I'm on rune, once I can get the dragon pick, like, it's just gonna be a mad dash. I'm not even gonna smith anything. I'm just gonna straight up mine till 99. But I wanted to get the dragon pick first, so I'm trying to work on my best chance and fastest way to get to that without just selling raw resources. Because I could obviously get the rune one if I just sold things, but I really don't want to do that. So I'm gonna keep playing things by ear and figuring things out. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please take a second and smack that like button. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.